Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley of Chrisley Knows Best and Growing Up Chrisley is detailing one of the more difficult times in her lives. It has been a significant transition for her as of late. Her entire family dynamic has changed. Her parents now in prison, she is raising her younger brother and niece. And there were already wedges in other family member relationships. I think we all remember the public conflicts. It seems as though Todd Chrisley didn't know best and was just doing the best he could with what he knew at the time. However, Todd also wanted to paint a rosy picture, as most people do. He had a TV persona. And now, the facade he attempted to create is part of his public downfall. Here's hoping Todd turns his time in the pen into bettering himself within. If Teresa Giudice and Martha Stewart can return to reality TV, Todd can too. His daughter, Savannah, has had much to say. She has her podcast now, and there is a lot of reliving what's already happened. Specifically, she recently chronicled her suicide attempt, again. Why she would want to keep bringing it up over and over, I cannot speak for her. But I do know there are many steps to a wellness journey, and people need to walk through those steps to move on. A mark of a healed person is there is no need to tell one's story. However, if it can help another, the story still has some value. This is possibly where Savannah is coming from, as she recently spoke to mental health and addiction awareness advocate Patrick Custer. Savannah tells us she had difficulties with depression, woke up one day in the hospital after the attempt to take her life, and then went straight to reality TV. Everything takes time and space to overcome, and Savannah herself said she was masking the situation. To help her through the transition, she did say that Dad, Todd, spent countless hours with me every day, just trying to get me to talk, telling me his life stories, his trauma. He was trying to let me know, like, hey, I'm not this perfect person you've always thought I am. I've gone through stuff in my life too. I've had trauma. I want you to feel comfortable. She also underwent what was game-changing therapy for her. Savannah said, I didn't really have a life or death experience, but I did try committing suicide, so that potentially was maybe my life or death experience. But for me, it was more a cry for help. I don't know if she really understands the depth of that time in her life. Hard to say from one conversation. Speaking to her experience, it's so crazy because when you go through so much trauma, I feel like your mind just blocks it out. She's not off the mark here, and everyone's experience is different. But a person does want to keep moving forward. To sort it out, keep trying to let go of trauma and know eventually it will shift, and then it will shift again, and one day you will be free of it.